I think given the location, I want to read a quote from East of Eden by John Steinbeck. It seems really fitting, not only for here, but for you too. No story has power, nor will it last, unless we feel in ourselves that it is true and true to us.
I've just always pictured our ceremony being somewhere like we've seen so far, with the redwoods and the beaches and the big cliffs, and really just solidifying, that we want to be together. We want to be more than just, in a relationship. We want to be married. We want to do life together. To us, it was really important just to kind of let everyone know what our commitment is to each other. Ready.
All right, let's do this. Well, Josh, Elyse, we are here. You guys made it. You traveled over 1,800 miles across 6 states to be right here in this spot, to celebrate your journey together and to fulfill an everlasting commitment to the vow of marriage.
Yeah, we definitely came out here for the scenery. We thought this would be a good place to elope to, and this was the next step that we needed to take to...
He does really bad on the spot. But what it means to me to come out here and get married is just, we both really like being outdoors. This is some of the most scenic areas, and I think that, sitting beside an ocean or in a giant forest with redwoods, there's just something kind of like inspiring about that.
We've come out to California. We're here amongst the redwoods, the beaches, landscapes that inspire, and literally so many seagulls. A place such as this is fitting for a love like yours. Beautiful and profound.
We've talked about it before, and it's just important to us because it's more than just getting a certificate. It's being here in the outdoors that we both love, and just telling everyone how committed we are to each other, and telling each other how much we're committed. We want to join together. We want to be married. We want to do life together. There's just a special kind of significance behind it. So.
I think that says something about the two of you in your relationship, wanting to come out to California, just you two, to have your ceremony together. You're a team, right? There are so many countless stories of you two being there for each other. Elyse, you've told me I didn't know how easy it was and how fun life could be until I knew Josh. Having somebody you can count on to be there and to support you. And Josh, one of the things you love most about Elyse is she puts you before herself. And you've told me that that makes you want to be that person for her. Also the motivation and drive that Elyse brings out of you. She's that shoreline to your fast-flowing stream, guiding you along.
I know he's gonna look super handsome in his suit, and just to see him in that role, like that's gonna be my husband. He's waiting for me at the end of the aisle. And I think I'm excited to hear his vows. hear some heartfelt things. That would probably be my anticipations for tomorrow that I'm thinking about.
What I'm most excited for about tomorrow is just to see how beautiful she's going to be. You know, I get to vow to spend the rest of my life with Elyse.
That's a pretty good answer.
Josh and Elyse, it's been such a joy for me to get to know both of you better and your relationship through this process, and just hearing everything that you shared over the past 4 years. You know, that first look when you saw each other at the hospital 4 years ago, from that first meeting there to the Irish dances shared over shots of Jameson in the house. Many home renovations and memories later, it's been leading you down a path to this day.
Elyse, I vow to always treat you with love and understanding, honoring you as my equal. I am certain that in our relationship and in life, you and I will accomplish anything. I will work tirelessly to better myself for you each and every day. I will be empathetic and a great listener when you need to be heard. And I will love you without condition. I will lead with you hand in hand, directing our lives in such a way that we both prosper and honor God and His intentions for us. Lastly, I vow my devotion to you, to always put your needs before my own, and to give myself to you completely.
So good. All right, you've been doing a lot of gardening, so I kind of made a metaphor of our marriage to the garden. A beautiful, healthy garden takes work, like marriage does. You cannot create a beautiful garden by accident or with minimal effort. It requires daily tending. From the beginning stages of sharing our vision for the garden or marriage, such as what do we want to grow and what tools do we need. In this marriage, if I am to reap what I sow, I am vowing to sow seeds of happiness, adventure, success, and partnership. Surely our garden will grow into something even more beautiful. My very last vow is still very important. It's to build a fence around our garden, protecting it, and keeping out all the things that could harm what we've worked so hard to build. I love you.
Love you.
Having come here today to join together in marriage as one truth, Joshua Philip McCauley, do you take Elyse to be your bride, to love and respect her, to share your life and your dreams with her, your successes, your failures, providing unwavering support, and to commit your happiness and growth to her?
I do.
Elyse Nicole Atchison, do you take Joshua to be your husband, to love and respect him, to build your home with him, to share your life and your dreams, your fortunes and misfortunes, and commit your happiness and growth to him?
I do.
Go ahead and join hands.
I think looking back, just kind of seeing where this adventure took us on the side of the road, finding a couple of beaches, especially this one that we're at, that'll be like something to be remembered and that I'm excited to think back on.
Yeah, I think there's going to be actually a lot of things to remember about this trip. You know, we've seen some really cool scenery, and I'm really glad we came here.
This is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, said the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And therefore, by the power vested in me in Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You shall be honored as the same, one truth, from this day forward, as Mr. and Mrs. McCauley. Josh, you can kiss your bride.